you to come up and then share, what's your challenges, right? And with that, you'll be able to learn from him, right? Or her, okay? But the problem is the person's not here. Eugene, Eugene. Scared, hiding. Okay. So, guess I can't do it, right? Okay. Next. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Okay, Eugene, I'm going to do a hot seat with you. Can I say? Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so Eugene, tell us a summary of your business. We probably saw the website already. So how are you promoting your business now?
Okay, so basically what I have is kind of fitness and fun and diet kind of business. So I started this business probably 2 months ago only, and I think right now my Zumba class is starting now.
Yeah. Let's put the dancer.
Yeah. So
Okay.
in the beginning, I already have this idea running because last year when the motivation for what I'm doing is actually I told you guys that I was overweight, and then after that, because of getting married last year, so trying to find a solution. So therefore, through dieting and also through, of course, exercising, I lost quite a lot of weight. So from there, I have the motivation to actually, right now in the market, I see boot camps are boot camps, Zumba are Zumba, and then some of them are doing diet, and then personal training in gyms. Nobody combine them together. So that's why I have this motivation to start something like that. So my business is to fusion everything together and also to provide fun, the element of fun inside. Yeah.
How are you promoting it?
Okay, right now I understand that I need to create a website. So I do Facebook invites, I do events, and of course I gather a lot of my friends. Hey, come on, let's do. I started it very small, about 15 people. So everyone bring one person along the next session. So from there, I started to have about 20 plus people coming in, and then because I do it in an open area, it's an outdoor park. People that walk past, then we will just do hand them flyers, very manual, hand them flyers, tell them what we are doing, or if you are interested, please join us. So we do in the local park.
Okay.
Yes. So this is how I actually promote through Facebook, through friends, referral, and also outside. So those that are walking around, they see they are interested, and they come and join us.
Okay.
Yes.
So you mentioned here that your problem is systemizing the business and closing the client. So tell us a bit more about that.
Okay. So right now it's like I'm having trouble doing a lot of things because I started this thing myself. So I do the design of the website, I do the coordination, I buy all the equipment, I gather the personal trainer, I tell them what we need to do, and then I keep Choa Chu Kang got I have a project, as in I got to launch, I got to be there physically to tell them. If not, they do not know what to do. Yeah, then I have to go there and hand them name cards, print out the flyers, and then I got to interact with the clients or the participants. Hey, how are you guys doing? And then it's very manual. It's very manual. So it's like I'm alone doing all the stuff, and all the system is not systemized yet. Everything is very manual. Taking of attendance is still using paper, and then handling of money is still like one-to-one. Then every time when one shot of people coming in, then I have problem trying to systemize them, then to streamline. Then sometimes one or two get away free, such I also do not know. So something like that. Yeah. So you guys know my loophole. So when you guys come, I think let's come all together. Then, I don't know.
All together. And you also mentioned closing the client. What's the challenge there?
Correct. Because of I think this lack of system. Like if people come in, they just do not have, like they said, oh, just come ad hoc. I don't have to, don't have any commitment to stay in. So I mean, like, I got to take care of so many things. How can I go and close the client? So, hey, Eugene, and then I got to go. Then, not enough time. Then I still got to, because what we do is, every client, every participant, we always do body fat analysis. Yeah, then I have the one, to go there, operate the machine, to record. Then, by the time I finish everything, all the potential clients are already there. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So, okay, so it's very manual. So what's happening is, it's very difficult when you start a business, you do everything yourself, you know? Everyone's been through that because you get clients manually, you are busy, you're wearing all hats, and you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling stressed, and you wish you could grow it faster, right? So I think the first thing is to be able to market your business better, right? So improving your website, you've already got a website, which is good, right, within 2 months. And then you need to make it more results oriented, right? So what's the current pricing strategy you have?
Right now, all the events are $15. 15 per session, per head. Children under 12 are free. Yeah. Children under 12. So it's kind of like a family event. I'm more of a family person. So when I go for event, I would ask my sister along, my father and my mother along. So it's like the whole family kind of stuff. So it's more towards a family. So people can bring their kids along and do the exercise together, and then can dance together. It's like kind of like a fusion. Yes.
I think the challenge of business, right, there is no clear target market. Because you're targeting everyone, and because of that, right, it then builds a challenge with building a connection. Who are you trying to target, right? So let's say you're doing weight loss, so the thing is now you must notice who are the people who join your program most likely. If there's a pattern, right, usually you get several, and maybe 80% of them or 60% of them are like people who want to do weight loss, or maybe 60% of them are family. So then you start to customize your business according to that level, right? So the first thing is to notice trends, or secondly, to notice what's the missing gap in the market. So you need to observe your competitors, right? So firstly is, who are your competitors? Do you do that? Roughly.
Roughly. Because right now don't have anybody that's doing something.
Yeah, but having something a mix, right? You need a clear target market. And when you have no target market, right, it becomes very, very can I just stand up and just write some stuff as well? Okay? So because the problem is, if you say it's family, it's dance, right? There's no general theme, and there's no general theme, people do not know why they should join. And with no general theme, it's harder for people to pin it down because it needs the clear end result. So the end result, are you clear what it does? Just fun, family, right? But it's very ambiguous, right? I mean, there's no clear reason why should you pay money for. So you need to find a compelling reason. So now what's likely is a compelling reason, right? So you need to analyze the industries, right? So who are your competitors? Who are your competitors? And you analyze what are they doing? Then you need to compare your own service. Compare your own service. And also you need to check the price point. Because I think, getting paid 15 is too low. Right? You want something bigger? 15 per session, right? So you need the price point. Because sometimes you want to enter business where there is more income. Right? So you want to do a package. Right? For instance, every month they pay 80. You want to tie people down. You don't want to pay like 15 per time, it's too little. So I think you need to gain clarity of why you're different, who you're targeting, and who are your ideal clients. Because you created based on thinking that there's nothing different like this, but for clients, must they know there's an end result when they buy something? And the clearer you are, the more likely to charge a price, right? So you need to know who your ideal clients and how much you want to get paid. And then you need to learn to differentiate your product. Right? Okay, so you do research on why you want to charge this, and who are the people most likely to pay higher prices. Who are the people? Family, people who are overweight or what?
Okay, I have a few
profiles.
Correct.
You want a profile?
So family members normally they just bring their kids at hot basis. They do not want to tie down by packages.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they don't turn up with packages, but on the other hand, I also have those people that are very into fitness. They straight away they will just purchase like 10 sessions with me, 12 sessions with me, and then also those that do not like to exercise. They just purely want diet. So I have then and then those that are into my weight loss contest. Yeah, so I have actually quite a few types of people.
Okay, based on what he tell you, what you think you should go for? Yeah, we make the most money, right? You go for the one that's most profitable, the one who pays you the most, which is? That's a good formula, more money, less hassle.
Those that went for the diet.
Yeah, those who want to diet, oh. So now you have the answer.
Okay. But then the Zumba, I also want to do that.
Okay, those are focused on the diet and exercise, right?
Yes.
So that can be exercise what?
Yeah, I mean like Zumba is part of like subsidiary of.
Exercise what?
Yeah, correct.
So it can be, but the Zumba should be weight loss Zumba, you know. So you angle it that way. So the Zumba, the way it's created is specifically for weight loss. Okay, everything should be designed for weight loss. So when people see, right, they say, okay, I'm going to lose and have their diet. I'm going to do activity that's weight loss focused. So everything is a team. And because you're the team, they say they know losing weight is so, you know, it can be so painful. You go to the gym and you like, you know, you like cycle for hours, right? Why not have fun, right? Come to having Zumba, meet like-minded people, you know, do what's the other exercise? Zumba and what?
Fitness camp.
And do fitness camp, meet people. So create a community. But the team is weight loss. Everyone clear? Right? So it doesn't mean you have to give it up, but you just orient the skill. You just orient the skill.
So what is this?
Yeah, weight loss.
Weight loss.
And you can, yeah.
But I still can include children into the program, right?
No, you
But what about parents that you know want to do weight loss, but hey, I got the kids, I cannot move. Then I say no, bring your kids here. I mean, like I'm trying to give a lot of solutions so that people.
But sometimes you have to eliminate customers. You have to let go. You cannot hold on to everyone, right? When you hold on, you know, you cannot specialize, right? When you cannot specialize, is it a problem? Yes. It is, right? So you have to let go. In business, often it's about letting go. You know, some things it looks attractive, but you have to let go. Because if you let go, they can grow to another level. Yeah. So you need a team. So the first thing is you need a team. Okay. So once your team sorted out, then you focus on getting the success stories. Yeah.
Customers sign on the diet package to give Zumba free.
Can.
Yeah, so you can bundle it. You can bundle it, right? So your weight loss is the theme is fun weight loss, right? Fun weight loss, because weight loss is usually like people dread it, right? You know, I don't want to lose weight and cycle and you know. So it's fun weight loss, you know. So you angle it that way. Do you think you can charge higher prices after that?
Yeah.
Of course, right? So the thing is, any business you need to gain clarity, right? And it's very common. You try to target everyone and you think that, oh, but I lose this person, lose them, there's not money to be anyway, right? Then lose them and then specialize and charge a premium price. And because you have a message, then you can charge a higher level. Okay? So next is you know, do you think who spread messages faster, women or men? Right. Okay? But the thing is, if you please a woman, right, would they share a friend?
Yes.
Okay? So the thing is, you know, if you should then create an activity, you know, there are many female bloggers out there, do you know that? Many female bloggers out there, right? So you should then, once you have everything sorted out, okay, your message clear, whatever, right, then you should organize a female blogging event. All the bloggers come in and it's fun and they, you know. And so imagine you have 10 bloggers, women bloggers who come in, they have fun, they enjoy, and they share, because bloggers, they blog about everything, right? Anything, right? They blog, right? Right? So you have 10 women talking about an event, you can grow very fast. Very fast, right? Right? So bloggers are a very powerful way to spread your word in any industry. Right? So you have to find a relevant one. And so the thing is, for this, it has to be creative, it has to be interesting, and therefore your blog will come even. Okay? So once you have that, then you can start to optimize yourself for weight loss. Easy, right? Optimize yourself for weight loss because it's got a team. You optimize for weight loss. then your Facebook group, right, will be themed around weight loss. So that people know what you are, and you can start to advertise on Facebook on weight loss, right? Collaborate with women bloggers, or even you should start sharing, go to events and give talks, right, about weight loss, why it's important to weight loss, and it's fun. Right? When you give talks, are you positioned as an expert? When you're an expert, is it easier to get clients? Right? So the thing is, how can you move from a salesperson to a consultant? Right? So you create a report, and you create videos on it. Okay, the internet, this thing is tripping on us. Okay? So, are you clear? Okay? So in terms of systemizing, what's the problem? Like, how can you make it better than systemizing it? So you need to have my team, projector. Okay. So in systemizing, you need to create a process map. What's a process map? A step-by-step process for everything you do, right? So how you do process map is you take a big piece of bank card sheet and you put all the steps for your activity, and if one person say yes, what's the next step? And the reason is because when you have a process map, whoever you hire, is it easier for them to follow through? It is, right? So everyone should have a process map in the business. Right? With a process map, is it easier for you to hand it over to someone else? Right? And because you're a business owner, is it easier? Do you want that again? Right? So in business, we systemizing a process map. It's easy to set up, but once you have it, you can hire a part-timer, say follow this, walk them through, and then monitor them, and then you hire, get them to execute it. Because you eventually want to, what you can do is once you're students and you think they're very good students, you want to coach them to be your trainers in the future. Right? You give that incentive because they buy in you. And once they train in you, then your focus is to, as a business owner, what's your main focus? Money, right? Okay? And you want to eventually get out of the operations and focus on increasing the income. But until you have a process map, it's hard to hand over to anyone, correct? So you need a process for everything to execute it, to make sure your system is in place. Right? And in closing the client, right? Okay, what's the challenge when you close the client? What did they say?
I don't even have chance.
Okay, so the problem is time. Right? He's got no time to talk to them. And so you will eventually look out for star students who lost a lot of weight, because if they lose weight, would they like him? Alright, they buy into him, right? So then you give them an incentive to continue to lose weight, have fun, but be part of organization. Yeah? So eventually your goal is to focus on closing the deal. Yeah? Okay? So you'll be curious how this works. Okay, what's the first thing you do when you build a business? Clarity, right? And what must you do to do that? Target market, right? And what is important when your clients come to you, what should you have? What should you have? A clear message, right? A clear message, right? No message, you attract no one. When you clear message, can you charge a higher price? Yes. Do you charge a higher price? Yes. Okay. Okay, next, once you have that, do you look for, bloggers, they're called centers of influence. People who have the database of your ideal clients, right? So you want to look for people who have your database, people who might be interested to buy your product. This is actually easier than you think to get in touch with them. But the thing is, you must know what you want. If you want a center of influence and you go and make contact, and there's a high chance you'll collaborate with you if you pitch it correctly. Everyone here? Let's write this down, centers of influence. Right? Centers of influence, usually we negotiate quickly, can really open the door for you very fast. And in business, we systemize it. What should we have? Process map, right? What's the purpose of process map? What's the purpose? Step by step, right? It needs to be no-brainer, correct? So that who can take over? Anybody can take over, right? Also, your staff will not make mistakes, minimal mistakes. because it's step by step, the SOP, correct, okay? So are you a bit clearer how this works? Right? Because in business, it's always a process. Right? And once you know the process, you can take a business and replicate it all over. Is it true? Okay? So can you give, are you clearer? Okay? Can we give Eugene a round of applause?